I haven't done this in a minute. I'm trying to think how to do this. I started losing the plot. There's a lot of things that have been happening. That I really don't know how to describe. There might be more than one video on here tonight because my head is all over the place and I can't sleep and I don't sleep anymore anyways. My children are my life. But I don't know what to do in this situation. We might lose the house, we might lose everything. Unless some miracle happens. I made a few happen myself, but I don't know if there's any more left out there. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, a lot of things I think about. And what I'm doing that for. I'm nervous. My dad. If my dad were here, what would he do? I just think he's making this messed up. If my father were here, what would he do right now? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. We're in a crisis, and I can't think of anything else to do. I've done everything I know how to do. I'm stretched beyond my means at this point, way beyond. And I might be unable to pay bills for just myself soon. I don't know. But my father, if he were here, I don't know what he'd do, but he'd have to be something. I'm struggling to balance the fact that my son is almost 18. I don't get to see him much, and he did some stupid stuff. Looking at nasty, disgusting porn, it makes me wonder if I can ever trust him again. I don't think I can. Everybody thinks I'm just got my head in the clouds with him. I don't. He may be lost to me. I hate what my ex-wife did to him. Now he's doing it to himself. So in keeping with this randomness, the thing that's bothering me. I'm more like my father than I thought. Dad was a very emotional person. He could get very angry, but he could also love with all his heart. And I never had to wonder if my father loved me, because not only did he tell me, he showed me every single day of his life. On the last day, he loved me so much, he even asked me to take care of my mom. And until she found her new husband, I did just that. For 4 years. Now my mother seems to be going right back where she was. See, my family doesn't talk about death and things like that. We just take the shovel and we shovel it under a wall. Hiding. There's a lot of pain there with my mom, and she won't talk about it. There's a lot of pain with me. I don't want to talk about it. I wasn't raised like that. In all those years in the military, you had to be tough and strong to survive. Some days I'm not so strong. Some days I'm very weak. Some days I feel like I'm falling apart. Today is one of those days. My kids, not exactly a fan of me right now. I thought it would be a good idea to get my daughter Kaylee's focus on me because she was so angry. I was so scared for her. So in a moment of panic, I turned it all on me. Excuse me. I love my daughter. But I don't know how much she loves me anymore. I just keep yanking the rug up underneath her. Just poking the bear with a stick, and I don't mean to. It's hard to do this by phone. She won't talk to me on the phone, so some days I don't even know if I really am her father. It's hard for me to admit. Another thing is that I don't know what I'm doing half the damn time. I'm just trying to take it a day at a time and trying to learn how to do with daughters. I don't know. I never had a daughter. I only have one kid too, my son. I'm so tired of all of this. So tired of dealing with an ex-wife who just keeps trying to manipulate me all the time, and I have to fight back. I don't want to fight with her anymore. I'm just done with her. I hate her because of what she's done in my life. She's been a constant in my life for 15 years. Because I made a mistake and thought I was in love. I wasn't even lost. I didn't know what the hell it was. Screwed up. I didn't screw up having Chandler with my son, though. I should have been there for him more. The military took me away for so long. Now I don't know what we have. I love my son. I just want to do good, but I'm not blind. He's made a lot of mistakes. He's going to have to own up to those mistakes. If there's consequences to them, he's going to have to live with them. I can't do it for him, just like my father couldn't do it for me. And I won't try. It's his to deal with. Choices he's made or is making are going to put him where he belongs. Wherever that is, I don't know. I hope he does well. I pray for him every day. I pray for all my children. And some people don't understand why I pray for a child like Chandler. He's definitely screwed up, but you never stop loving your children. I'm Jesse. Some days I feel like I'm not part of the family, like they're excluding me on purpose. Even though I do help where I can, I feel like I'm being pushed out the periphery of things a lot. Maybe it isn't intentional. Maybe it is. Maybe they think they're protecting me from something. They're not. Some days I don't know what's real and what's not. More on that on the next video. There'll still be more tonight.